Ever scrolled through your favorite online store, filled your cart with must-haves, and then hesitated at the checkout? Maybe that little voice pops up, the one whispering about budgets and future bills. We've all been there, right? That moment when desire clashes with financial reality. Now, imagine a way to bridge that gap, to snag those items you've been eyeing without the immediate sting to your wallet. That's where services like Sezzle come in, offering a buy now, pay later approach that's become increasingly popular. It sounds pretty great, splitting your purchase into smaller, more manageable installments. But as you consider this option, a crucial question likely pops into your head. Are there spending limits with Sezzle? That's precisely what we're diving into today. We're not just going to give you a simple yes or no answer. We're going to unpack the intricacies of Sezzle's spending limits, explore what influences them, and equip you with the knowledge to navigate this payment method effectively. Think of this as your comprehensive guide to understanding how much you can actually spend with Sezzle. Before we delve into the specifics, let's quickly recap what Sezzle actually is. For those unfamiliar, Sezzle is a buy now, pay later (BNPL) service that allows you to split your online and in-store purchases into 4 interest-free installments spread over 6 weeks. You typically pay the first installment at the time of purchase, and the remaining 3 are automatically deducted from your linked payment method every 2 weeks. This can be a handy tool for budgeting, allowing you to acquire the things you need or want without a significant upfront cost. Now, back to the burning question, are there spending limits? The short answer is yes, Sezzle does have spending limits. However, it's not a one-size-fits-all scenario. These limits aren't static numbers plastered across the platform. Instead, they are dynamic and personalized, meaning your spending limit with Sezzle might be different from your friends or even change over time. So, what factors influence your Sezzle spending power? Think of it like a creditworthiness assessment, although Sezzle emphasizes that it's not exactly the same as traditional credit scoring. Here are some key elements that play a role. Your initial approval. When you first sign up for Sezzle and make your initial purchase, the approval process involves an assessment of your financial situation. This often includes linking a bank account or debit card. Sezzle analyzes factors like the age and activity of your account, your available balance, and your history of overdrafts or non-sufficient funds. A healthy financial standing at the outset can contribute to a higher initial spending limit. Your repayment history with Sezzle. This is arguably one of the most significant factors. Just like with any credit or loan arrangement, your track record of making timely payments is crucial. If you consistently pay your Sezzle installments on time, you demonstrate responsible usage, which can lead to increases in your spending limit over time. Conversely, late or missed payments can negatively impact your limit and even lead to account restrictions. The retailer you're purchasing from. Interestingly, the specific retailer you're buying from can also influence your Sezzle spending limit for that particular transaction. Sezzle has partnerships with various merchants, and the agreed-upon terms might include different spending thresholds. You might find that your Sezzle limit is higher on certain websites compared to others. This could be due to the retailer's risk assessment or the volume of business they do with Sezzle. The value of your existing open orders. Sezzle considers your total outstanding balance across all your active payment plans. If you have several ongoing purchases with significant remaining balances, your available spending limit for new purchases might be lower. Essentially, Sezzle wants to ensure you're not overextending yourself and can comfortably manage your existing repayment obligations. Your linked payment method. The type and status of your linked payment method can also play a role. For instance, having a well-established bank account with a consistent positive balance might be viewed more favorably than a newly opened account with minimal activity. Similarly, any issues with your linked card, such as expiration or insufficient funds, could impact your spending ability. Sezzle's internal risk assessment models. Like many financial technology companies, Sezzle employs sophisticated algorithms and risk assessment models to evaluate users' spending limits. These models constantly analyze various data points to predict the likelihood of successful repayment. While the exact details of these models are proprietary, They are designed to balance providing users with spending power while mitigating risk for Sezzle. Now that we understand the factors influencing spending limits, let's talk about how you can potentially increase your Sezzle limit. While Sezzle doesn't guarantee limit increases, here are some strategies based on the factors we've discussed. Consistent on-time payments. This is paramount. Make sure you have sufficient funds in your linked account before your scheduled payment dates to avoid late fees and demonstrate responsible repayment behavior. Setting up automatic payments can be a helpful way to ensure you never miss a due date. Maintain a healthy financial standing. Ensure your linked bank account remains in good standing with sufficient funds and minimal overdrafts. This signals financial stability to Sezzle. Gradual and responsible usage. Start with smaller purchases and consistently repay them on time. This can help build a positive repayment history with Sezzle, making you eligible for higher limits over time. Keep your account information up to date. Ensure your linked payment method is current and your personal information is accurate. Outdated information could potentially raise flags. Engage with the Sezzle platform. Regularly using Sezzle for purchases and successfully repaying them can demonstrate your active and responsible engagement with the platform. So, where can you actually find out your current Sezzle spending limit? The most reliable place is within your Sezzle account. Once you've signed up and linked your payment method, you can typically find your available spending power displayed prominently in the Sezzle app or on their website. This is the most up-to-date information regarding how much you can spend. It's also worth noting that Sezzle might have different types of spending limits. You might have an overall spending limit, as well as potential limits per transaction or per retailer. Keep an eye on the information provided within your Sezzle account and during the checkout process to understand any specific restrictions. In conclusion, while Sezzle offers a convenient way to split your purchases into manageable installments, it's crucial to understand that spending limits do exist. These limits are personalized and influenced by a variety of factors, including your initial financial assessment, your repayment history with Sezzle, the retailer you're buying from, your existing open orders, and your linked payment method. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.